welcome back to my channel. Today is January 2nd. It's CJ's birthday. I'm trying not to talk too loud because CJ's still asleep. Anyway, I want to get this video out before he woke up. I'm going to give you guys my birth story. My birth story of CJ. I gave y'all one for Makayla's birthday. I put a link in the description below. Y'all should check that one out. Let me give you one for CJ's birthday. The drama, the complications, the ratchetness, the everything of it all. I'm gonna give y'all all the tea, okay? And if you hear a little bit in the background, Makayla is making CJ some breakfast for his birthday. But anyway, I guess I'll start out. Y'all know I'm a single mom of two, and so when I found out I was pregnant, I really didn't think I was pregnant because I had already had a baby, and I kind of was just like in denial, like, nah, I had my baby, gonna get myself together, and yeah, I was living my best life at the moment then. And then guess what? I was pregnant. I did everything that I could to not go, like, we lived around the corner from a clinic at the time. It was me and his daddy and his family living together. And it costs literally like $3 to go around the corner to the clinic and get them to do a pregnancy test. Or you can make an appointment and go to the doctor and they'll do a test beforehand. I had the money, and then I'd be like, nah, I'm not pregnant, and I go get a snack. Go to the store and get something to eat and spend that money. So I finally made me an appointment. Everybody, literally everyone that was in the waiting room that day was pregnant, because everybody, like, they would take you down to go have your test, then make you go sit down and wait on it, and then they'll call you back. If they called you back and you were pregnant, they would take you down to the maternity. This was the hood clinic. They would take you down to the maternity to talk to them and see if you want to have your baby with them or whether you want to go somewhere else or whatever. Everyone that was in that waiting room that day went down to the maternity. And so me and this girl was sitting there talking, and I was like, man, I know I'm pregnant. I'm going to be going down to the maternity too. And she went first, and then she walked by shaking her head. I'm like, everybody. And they were like, Miss Elliott, you're definitely pregnant. And I was like, okay. So they took me down to the maternity, and yeah. But anyway, fast forward through my my pregnancy. By the time it was time for me to be due, I was living with my sister, because me and their daddy. Okay, at the time, 9 months, I was living with my sister, because by then me and their daddy had broke up for the final time. There was no more. But on New Year's Day we had went to Golden Corral. I remember that vividly. We went to Golden Corral, and I was eating all kind of weird combinations. I was eating like seafood salad, which is like the crab meat and all that stuff, the mayonnaise and stuff, and pineapples and stuff like that. I was just eating weird stuff, and I even felt weird. I wasn't due until like January the 20-something, so I wasn't thinking, oh, you finna have a baby tomorrow. So that night before, I was on the phone talking to their daddy. Because we still had like good communication, conversation and all that. But I was on the phone talking to him. I think we literally had just got off the phone maybe about 1 o'clock in the morning. And when I woke up probably about 4 or 5 o'clock, and I was having this crazy dream that I was in a room full of people screaming to the top of my lungs, and no one would help me. And I woke up and I was like literally pulling the pillow because I was hurting so bad. It was like it wasn't like I was having contractions back to back. It was like one long hurt, just would not stop. And so I sat up and was like, God, I'm hurting so bad. So I I think I told my sister, and she was like, maybe you need to call your doctor and see, you know, like if they can do what they want to do, if they can do anything for you. So I called them, and they were like, just, you know, lay down, and if it continues to hurt or if your contractions get close, let us know. It's probably just breaks the heat, blah, blah, blah. So I tried to call their daddy back. Now, he was at his mama's house. I tried to call him back, but guess what? He had left and went somewhere, so he was nowhere to be found. At that time, he did not have a cell phone. So couldn't find him. Anyway, so I sat back down on the bed and I felt this like gush, and my water didn't break with Makayla, so I was like, oh my god. So I creeped into my sister's room, literally creeped my head around the corner, like, how do you know if your water broke? She was like, oh my god, get your clothes on, put Makayla's clothes on, we gotta go to the hospital. And I was like, okay. I was so scared to tell her because I did not want to have a baby. I was saving up my little money, and I was gonna get my own apartment. I was gonna move out before I had this baby in my head. I was gonna move out before I had this baby. So I was like, I don't want to have a baby here. Like, this is not my house. Even though she didn't feel that way, but that's how I felt. Like, this is not my house. I want to have a baby here. So anyway, it was like one gush. It wasn't like nothing else after that. But so I tried to call their dad again. And talk to his mama, talk to his brother. Like, somebody find him, because we having a baby today. Called them at the my doctor's office. They said, you need to get to the hospital now. So I was like, okay, man, my clothes nasty. So I went, I took me a shower, wrong thing to do, and put on new clothes. Child, the waterworks started. I did not know at the time that when your water breaks, it does not stop until you have a baby or whatever. I just know that it was the waterworks. And then another reason why I probably went into labor, that was the coldest day on record for that year. It was so cold. So imagine just having to try to wrap a towel around yourself while you are still leaking, going to the car. My sister lived in Pelham, Alabama. We had to get to Princeton, which is in West End. That's maybe about 45 minutes, probably about 30 to 45 minutes away from each other. So just imagine riding on the freeway, every bump, every hump, everything. So I tried to do like, okay, they were playing music. I don't know if y'all remember this song, that do what you do, but watch my shoes. I was singing that song and my sister was rolling because she was like, I'm going to tell your baby when he get older that you in here singing rap music while you in labor. I was trying to do anything because I was in pain, like, girl, the pain, okay? When I was having Makayla, I didn't really feel that much pain. It was all easy. I felt a little bit of pain. Got my epidural, everything was fine. CJ, baby, do you see these eyes? The pain, okay? We finally got there. I checked in the whole time, still trying to find that stupid daddy. Still trying to find that daddy, okay? This man is MIA. I just talked to you. Like, literally, I had just talked to him maybe about 1 o'clock in the morning. How you go MIA, okay? Anyway, we're going to get back to him in a minute. But my pain was so bad. I got there, I'm like, God, I know I got to be at a 10. I'm going to push the baby out. I know the lady was like, you 1 centimeter. I'm like, you lying, lady. I am in pain. Like I was in pain, okay? I was lifting up out the bed, like, my sister was like, where you going? Away from here! I was crazy. I was yelling at people. My mama, she gonna lean over and say, well, you feeling real labor now? I was like, get out of my room! Like, I was in pain. No one understood. They really didn't understand. I was hurting so bad. So by the time it was time for me to get my epidural, they put everybody out the room, and I heard them saying, "Sir, she's finna get her epidural. Just wait outside and we'll call you in." Mind you, this was hours later, okay? This was hours later. I had been in labor since 5 o'clock in the morning. I think I got my epidural maybe about 12, probably about 12. And I got my epidural. That's when he showed up. His brother had found him. That's when he showed up. Anyway, by then I was a nice person again. I was nice Kaya. I was hey everybody, everything. My labors are normally, I don't go days, I don't go 12 hours. I go like, I come in and I'm having a baby by the middle of the day. Like I literally had the same nurse. They don't switch shifts or any of that. So I was ready to start pushing probably about 3 o'clock because I had him at like 3 something. I didn't do too many pushes. But when they said, "Ma'am, you ready to push?" Here he go, "I need a cigarette break." Like, he nervous. What you nervous for? Like, I'm the one finna push out a baby. So he ran to go take a cigarette break. Like, oh my God, I'm finna lose him again. Jesus. Anyway, so he did finally come back, and I pushed CJ out, and like, it took longer because he was so small. They had to literally take one of those like girdle things or waist trainers or whatever you want to call it and wrap around my stomach because he kept going back up. Like, he kept sliding out of position because he was so small. It was like, yeah, I'm really horrible with weights and stuff like that. I might have to resort to getting the birth certificate. Hold on one moment. Okay. He was born at 3:03. I probably started pushing at like 2:30 because it took me a little bit longer because he kept going back. And they'll tell you how much a baby weigh on their birth certificate. He was 5 pounds or something. That's all I know. This is terrible that I don't actually know fully. But hey, it's been 12 years. Leave me alone, okay? I got it wrote down somewhere. Yeah, I'm horrible with remembering dates, times, numbers. Numbers is not my strong suit, okay? Anybody's phone number, their birthday, I am like horrible with that. Anyway, he was 5 pounds and something. And so they had to put the little girl thing on me because he kept sliding back in. And so I finally had him at 3:03. I think I had made about 5 pushes for real. Because when I did the first few pushes, they was like, no, it's not right. So they wrapped the thing around me. And then I pushed 2 more times, about 3 more times, and he was out. But CJ was the most chill baby that I've ever had. CJ, I had number 2. Makayla was a crier. 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 CJ was not. CJ would, if he was in a car or moving or something like that, he would literally sleep through feedings. CJ was, he did not want you to touch him. He did not want you to change his diaper. He just wanted to be wrapped, swaddled, and he wanted to be swaddled and sleep. He was the most chill baby. He slept in his baby bed. Like, I had like a bassinet thing, like one of those playpens that had like the bassinet thing on top that was sitting by my bed, and he slept in there. Like, he was a chill baby. All he wanted to do was eat and sleep. He did not want you to change his diaper at all. He didn't want you to touch him. CJ is one of the most fun-loving, at this time, he's a really analytical. If you want to describe him, you would describe him as like a nerd or like a gamer or something like that. But he's really, really, really smart. Like really, 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 really smart. I don't know what me and Makayla's, cause she's sitting right here. I don't know what our life would be like without CJ, because CJ is the puzzle to our family. He's one of the puzzle pieces to our family. He is really, he used to, if I can find any videos of him as a little boy, I will find the videos. He used to do this thing where he would go out into a different room or go behind something and jump out and say, "Introducing the amazing CJ," and he would do stuff. CJ was very smart. He had one time, I don't know if we was having a party or what we was doing at my house, but my aunts and stuff was over, and we were like, "Why is the dryer going?" He had wet his pants. He took them pants. He didn't want them to be wet anymore, but he knew that if you put them in the dryer, they were gonna be dry. And he was probably maybe like 4 at the time. He took them pants. No, he might have been like 3, cause he was young enough to wear his pants. He took them pants and put them in the dryer, and he was drying his pants. But yeah, I'm gonna give y'all a nice little slideshow, maybe even some footage of CJ. I hope you guys enjoyed my crazy drama-filled birth story of CJ. And if you like my videos, and if you want to see more videos like this, subscribe to my channel, give me a thumbs up, and I will see you guys on my next video. And happy 2020, y'all. Bye. Do your dance with your legs.
Don't let mommy be sick no more. Don't let mommy be sick at all, because she's the best mommy of all.